Still on Herbert Wigwe matter, the late Herbert Wigwe matter. On top of this one, I go say the rich, they also cry because on top the tribute, while Aliko Dangote, they pay tribute to Herbert Wigwe for the service, the evening service, where they held for, where they do for the honor of Herbert Wigwe. Nine Dangote commote for eyes. The rich are also humans. Heartbroken moment, Aliko Dangote broke down in tears while paying tribute to Herbert Wigwe. Aliko Dangote. The Genius Media Nigeria reports that the richest man in Africa, Aliko Dangote, is broken down in tears while paying tribute to late Accessbbank CEO Herbert Wigwe. In a service held this evening in honor of the deceased, Aliko Dangote, while speaking about Herbert Wigwe, could not hold back tears during the event. Herbert Wigwe died in an unfortunate helicopter crash in the USA with his wife and son. Then a post on Twitter reads us. Aliko Dangote shed tears as he pays tribute to ex-Accessbank CEO Herbert Wigwe. Dangote named the road in his refinery after Herbert Wigwe. Well, like I say, this news will forever. Anyway, it's still fresh. This news is still a fresh news, and the media made us to understand that Femi Otedola and Aliko Dangote and the late Herbert Wigwe, they're actually a trio. They were a para trio and they were really close. You know, I will keep saying it. Death is the only thing that is really certain. Immediately, life. After you're given life, the next thing that is the most certain thing, whether you are rich, whether you're poor, whether you're wretched, whether you're wealthy, is death. Now, in between, what happens is what makes life life. Yes, whatever happens in between when you were given birth to, and in between, you know, when you finally pay Mother Earth what you owe her, which is, you know, your body, that is life itself. So what you're able to make of it, you know, what you're able to make of it. So far, you did not go as a toddler. You did not pay back what you owe as a toddler. You did not pay back what you owe as a teenager. You pay back what you owe as an adult. Believe you me, you owe it to life. You owe it to yourself to live well. You owe it to yourself no matter what you have gone through, no matter how sad, no matter how boring your story will look like. You owe it to yourself to really, really live well. No matter where you are, you know, you owe it to yourself to live well, and you owe it to yourself to leave an impact. You owe it to yourself to leave an impact. I will keep saying it. If you're living life now and you're living life in the terms of what people would say, these people do not allow me live my life. These people, they allow me to drink water, drink cup. My dear, you have to find a way to really live for yourself. Because I want to believe you are a good-hearted person. I want to believe you want something good out of life. And I want to believe, yeah, your conscience still works. So hopefully you're a good person and you want to do good. And you know, in this life, I believe at the end of the day, I don't know, but I believe majority of the people, everybody just wants to live a good life at the end of the day. They want to live a life where, you know, they don't have limitations. They get to spend time with, you know, their loved ones. They get to do business. They're able to take care of. I think that is basically what people want out of life. For sincerely, Nah, should I say now government and the situation they make can be like this. But whatever it is, do not forget. Do not forget. And I'll also chip this in while you are living life, while you are chasing your dream, because in order for us to, most times, in order for us to have the ability, we want to have the ability to take care of our loved ones, we actually sideline them. Yes. In order for me to provide my children, and my wife, for instance, if I'm a man, my children and my wife, the kind of life that I truly want for them, I sideline them. It happens a lot. And you sidelining them is you feel that you have a lot of time on your hands. Yes, we made this mistake as humans. You know, we make this mistake as humans. We feel we have a lot of time on our hands. Our family will still be here, and we mess it all up, not knowing that every day counts. I think it is time. This should be what we're going to take on. Live every moment of your life as if it's your last. When you feel butterflies in your tummy, when you're talking to your partner, when you're talking to your family members, when you feel really loved, you mention it. Whatever action you want to do, you want to hug them, you want to reassure them that you love them, you want to reassure them that they're good people. However they make you feel so good. Mention it to them. This is not the time to box things up. Yes, sincerely, everybody is going to come out and say the economy. There are really people in our lives who actually, they don't know that they make our life easier. They don't know they make our burden lighter. So it is time for us to open up and tell those people, you do this, I feel this way with you, I feel so good with you. And of course, these are the people you are meant to be focusing on. Exactly, we're not supposed to be focusing on the negative. Looking back at life, at the end of the day, that is it. You're not meant to be focusing on the negative, you're meant to be focusing on the positive. So because the more we focus on the positives, we become positive people. At the end of the day, pick your stand. Yes, life is going to happen. Things are not going to go as you want, but the thing is, what are you focusing on? Are you focusing on the lessons you learn, or are you focusing on the fact that you don't really feel good about it? So long and short story, the rich also cry. This is one of the occasions the rich also cry. This is one of the moments, this particular kind of feeling does not spare you, whether you are rich, whether you are poor. To understand the feeling of losing your loved ones, the regrets, I would have said this, and I wish I did this, would be hanging around our neck. So we don't hear I hope you will learn from it and stop inflicting suffering on people. Everything is vanity. Sad and bad news. I express my condolences to all those affected. This guy seems to have been valuable to him. Of course, they were power trio. Do you know the kind of friendship rich people keep? Contact. Maybe say these people they give themselves. Oh, come on. However, he would have controlled his emotions better in the public by not shedding tears publicly. Excuse you, because they also make him look worse in the eyes of rationalists and strong. What are you saying? This is see. Do you know that this thing that Dangote did makes him very human? No, we are not going to dive into this topic. We're not going to dive into this topic now. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.